morning, WHB. I'm Miriam.
And I'm Matt.
And we're proud to announce our very first WHB Shark Week.
To start off our Shark Week, Amelie and Bella caught up with our resident shark experts.
My favorite part about doing shark research on the South Shore of Long Island is seeing the diversity of sharks we actually have here. So we've been averaging somewhere between 13 and 15 different species of sharks each summer. The big picture is that we really want to understand how the different species are using our habitat. So where they spend their time, what water temperature they're swimming in, and in an ideal world, what they're doing. The most common question I get when people find out that I research sharks is, why are there more sharks here than ever before? And the short answer is, there isn't. Realistically, in the early 1900s, we were documenting way more sharks, not only in our oceans, but also in our local bays, Great South Bay.
So I wanted to use eDNA, and initially I wanted to look at whales, but it was a lot easier to get a control with shark sample from the aquarium, so we went with sharks. Really well right now. I'm actually going up to the lab today to finish my gel electrophoresis and PCRs, but we're getting bans on the gels, which is super exciting because the DNA is there and so are the sharks. I like getting to do field samples. I really liked having an excuse to go to the beach every week to collect the water, but I also really enjoy just the science behind it and learning new things. The procedures are really cool. Fun fact, the water that Gabby Wendell and Alex Bazzucco are swimming in at the shark tank in the aquarium is my control sample.
It's interesting to see how many people around us know so much about sharks.
Yeah, I love sharks.
If you want to see some real sharks, you should go to the Riverhead Aquarium.
Bryn, Katie, Alex, and Gabby headed to the aquarium to see what they have to offer.
The Long Island Aquarium is home to everything from seals to butterflies. It's located on 431 E Main Street, Riverhead, and has a general admission cost of $32 for children and $46 for adults. Yearly memberships are also available.
Sam watches the ships that go sailing somewhere behind the sea. She's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'll go sailing.
Did you see the aquarium was featured on Sesame Street and Project Runway?
I had no idea. Long Island has a lot of cool history. To learn more about that history, me and Zoe went to the SoFo Natural History Museum.
They say the sun.
Miriam and Zoe went to the South Fork Natural History Museum to interview the director, Frank Quavato, and learn more about shark research on Long Island.
These roads of flames are catching
At the end of the summer in 2015, we satellite tagged the first juvenile great white shark in the North Atlantic. That deemed the South Shore of Long Island as a nursery for juvenile white sharks. Adults in May are passing through the ocean here, offshore, laying young, and then the young are swimming close to shore to eat small prey. After that, in 2016 and 17, tagged 20 juvenile white sharks. In 2018, this organization took over that scientific mission. Data that we're accumulating over the last 8 years is to see how sharks utilize the ocean together. If we deploy a tag on a dorsal fin, they take video for like 24 hours of that shark swimming in the ocean. But when that shark goes underwater and there's a video camera on it, you see that it's interacting with a whole bunch of different sharks. We have a mission, and I'm very happy to be part of this organization. I hope this organization can be sustainable for 50 more years from now.
I love great white sharks. I'm gonna need to check out that museum.
Hopefully I never come in contact with a great white.
Well, Gabby and Alex are going face to face with some sand tiger sharks.
Let's dive into the shark tank at the Long Island Aquarium.
Alex and I decided to brave diving with the sharks.
We put on our game faces as we scuba geared up and got into the diving cage.
At the Riverhead Aquarium, we had the opportunity to dive with the help of a scuba professional, Jim. When we entered the freezing cold water, we were nervous at first, but then relaxed as we watched the fish and sharks swim by.
Be patient with you, and I hope you know I won't let go. I'll be
As a reward, Gabby and I were presented with souvenir towels and shark teeth.
It's how we learn and how we grow.
You did it!
You shouldn't be.
Yes,
I had fun.
an experience.
Yeah.
Would do it again. Would recommend to others. Matt, do you know what baby sharks are called?
No, I don't.
They're called pups.
Will and Katie went around to see what WHB knows about sharks. Have a safe
And Jossum.
weekend, WHB.
What is the name of the great white shark in Finding Nemo?
Bruce?
I don't know.
How many species of sharks are there?
48.
Is the biggest shark?
A basking shark.
It's a whale shark.
What state has the most shark attacks?
Florida.
There we go. What is the #1 movie about sharks?
Sharknado.
Nah, it's Jaws. What do sharks often mistake humans for?
Fish?
It's close. It's seals, but what is a shark's strongest sense?
Their nose?
Oh, way to go. That was actually great. Can you name one fin that's on a shark?
Dorsal.
There we go. How many bones do sharks have?
200.
0.
Thinking I would jump right over